choppers, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
It ain't no cap, I got 3 straps up in this bitch right now. Plus a fucking 40 Glock. Put her up and bust your ass, ain't no slime. I just put about 50 racks on top that last nigga mine. Big rolls once I make back every time I'm sliding, nigga, bye. I got 9 up in this Glock, but I'ma hit your ass with 5. I'm like, bitch, don't waste my time, no. Everybody shine. I got bitches on the fucking tray, they banging for big slime. Green flag hanging on my waist, right on side that bar. Like fucking boy, I dip his ass and I go sit my ass in trouble. So I had a whole thing to scream and let her see wrong. Just when I was I'ma kill him. That's my main focus. And after that, I'ma sit them underneath him. I might sleep and grab my Glock from off my bed. They should ask me name was wrong. I sound fast.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Escaping the battle. Big loss here as he's taken down.
Oh, damn, what is man trying to steal my offense.
He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. After the sack on first down, Brady, he's going to look deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I mean, you're not going to run my own offense on
his
you.
own 46, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where, in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the 44, Brady, open man there is Malone. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. First down is Brady. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into a double
Weak as
team,
fuck,
it's
bro.
intercepted.
Weak as fuck.
Picked off at the 15.
You do not run my own offense on me, you bum ass
His
nigga.
guys
Fuck
will
out
get
of here.
the football back.
Weak as
To me, it's
fuck,
pretty
nigga.
simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Mike Hilton. Bear in mind they had 2 interceptions last week, but that was in 4 quarters. They've got 2 here in the first quarter alone.
And the unsung people in this streak, the pass rushers, because most of the time, they're the ones that affect things in the pocket for a quarterback trying to throw the football. Rushing them, getting them off their spot, harassing them, and that allows the defensive backs, the linebackers, to swoop in and make the picks downfield.
They're swooping. On second down, here's Fournette. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there.
I wish you would do our route.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Fred Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the... times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Mariota. Flushed out right.
Oh, who the fuck do you think you are, my nigga?
Frank Clark, his second sack of the night. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. 21 yards there, a big play on 4th down. We're scoreless after 1. First opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. From the gun, Mariota looking end zone, but it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. Escaping the pressure right. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. John Ross, his 11th touchdown of the year. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
What the fuck?
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Wow. That is not how I do it.
Stephon Gilmore. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Switch. Check 3.
They just get the play off. Now Mariota. That's complete to his running back Connor. The 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards. Now Leonard Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He'll get that one complete to counter. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Boswell's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes flushed out right. And this pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the... And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And that makes it 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A first down throw for Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Sugar! Alpha! Rush in! What's in? Hey, Alpha! Hey, Alabama!
Brady now to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, exit! Rip!
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They'll begin the drive with Brady. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Yellow. Check it out, he's checking. Hey, 15. Watch out.
Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Hey, let's go. Mike Ford. He's good. Mike Ford. Younger.
He's going to launch it for Washington. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
You're not catching me like a fuck, nigga.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Matchbox, right. 31, check 31. Attack. Come back. Lucky. Shoot. Back.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Completes it to Hardman. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 53. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally
Oh, don't do that,
intense here on
boy.
second
Do
down
not do
following the
that.
sack. It's
You're out
2nd
your
and 18.
fucking mind.
On second down, a run with Breida. And this play
Of course
will
you
be
can blow it up,
blown
though.
up. He'll
Damn
lose
sorry.
yardage back at the 38. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Watch it. Take the screen. Check 24.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Fournette running right. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Oh, here, bitch.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Fournette, a first down carry. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Throwing is Brady on third down. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. They run again with Breida. Well, he's got some breathing room. That one good for 33 and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Matt Breida with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
58, 58. Hey, Orbit. You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare. 58 to Mike, 58.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. On the run, it's Fournette. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will shave one more off this lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, check back 21, back 21, check back 21. Check. Flat though. Hey, Red. Check 52, 43.
Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 59 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Go! Let's go!
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Fournette, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Sir. We'll go down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
what the fuck you mean you using your stove to spark up your blunts? What type of stove you fucking got, nigga?
They'll run with Fournette.
How the fuck you got a fire stove? Bah.
The 35 at the 36.
The Brookside one got is fucking electric stove, and the P Hill one is like that hoe, not no fire. That's gay.
It's different from other people's own. And our shit different.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That shit not different.
Now in KC.
It's just backwards. That shit is exactly like my shit. It's
Big
backwards.
lead here to start quarter number 4.
I'm playing fucking sports.
You gotta get off that man.
No,
when they locked down the game room, nigga, so I brought my TV to this house. I'm sitting outside this bitch. Yeah, nigga.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Listen, we're watching it.
Now they'll throw with Brady. That'll be
See, this
taken
whole
in
like
there by
mine,
James
nobody
Washington. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Fournette. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Gotta switch accounts real quick.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Ship. Hatchet. Check. Hot. 36. Big ass. Alert!
On first down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. First carry for James Conner. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
That's the only shitty thing, bro. This whole not connect to the Ethernet, so my download speed not that fast no more. Man.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. So that'll back them up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Push him back. Set. Check 92. Check. No, 66. Check. All right, here we go. Rip.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing.
Bro, I tried to play survival, bro, and that shit is so fucking hard, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, how I was playing Spec Ops. Hey, that shit hard as fuck.
It's Brady. Pressure too great, and he goes down. Frank Clark,
nigga, I did not expect so many people to be like, you rushing at you.
You level your guns up in Spec Ops. You can level up and shit.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's what's up, though.
And I activate my double XP for that shit.
You activate your double XP?
Yeah.
Sounds like, but I wonder if you get like a lot of XP for it.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
I love my gun up to the damn max.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Jeez, I was playing that
a little
offline.
bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the
I think he came out of my run all game.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Fournette. And he's
really scared the shit out of
as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9. A handoff to Fournette. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 50. The 30, 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Leonard Fournette, 94 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
I would like to like move a table or another chair. That would be sweet. I'll be back.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind.
Keep playing with that safety, boy.
Mahomes again here on 2nd.
Keep playing with that safety, boy.
He's gonna float this one deep right side.
Dumbass nigga, keep playing with that safety.
Down, Chiefs.
Stupid ass.
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time?
You put fucking franchise on?
They just don't like them. The other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes?
Seems like you have one like every fucking day.
It is 24 hours a game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Boy, addicted to that shit.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a give to Fournette. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And a give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd down, it's Connor. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Give me a good kiss.
Again, it's Connor. And an alley to run. Past the 20. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13.
Come on, bro. Let's see.